and gentlemen, we are back once again with a brand new edition of Breakfast at the Siege. I'm none other than Sig, and this time I'm gonna be alone on the mic because Moñañu was feeling a little under the weather, and we couldn't get another commentator for today's tournament. But doesn't matter because we're gonna have one hell of a top 8. Entonces, gente, ¿cómo están? Ya estamos listos para otra edición de Breakfast at the Siege. Desayuno con el Siege. Bueno, más bien desayuno en el Siege. Entonces, ahora voy a estar yo solo en el micrófono. Pero vamos a tener un tremendísimo top 8. Pues justo vamos a estar comenzando con nada más y nada menos que MJ Gama enfrentándose al mismísimo Jimmydr. Jimmydr que vuelve a hacer su aparición en Breakfast at the Siege, al igual que este MJ Gama. Espérenme. Este MJ Gama me parece que quedó en tercer lugar de la primera edición de Breakfast at the Siege. Y saludos al buen Anfeg, fan número 1 yo de este Anfeg. We're gonna be having a mostly English stream, but also we're gonna have Spanish para mi, como diría J-Lo, para mi gente latina, ¿no? Entonces, shoutouts to everyone who has decided to enter today's tournament. So now we just have to wait for Jimmydr and MJ Gama to make their stage debut so we can get this party started. And once again, I can't find MJ Gama. Found it. I'm gonna send the invite right now. But sorry if I'm a little distracted right now because I'm gonna be alone for today's commentary and invite this player, and invitations have been sent to both of the first match, to both of the first players that we're gonna have for today's first set. But yeah, now it's just time for us to wait for them to show up on the custom room so we can start this top 8. We have a pretty stacked top 8 for today's tournament. We have none other than obviously MJ Gama going up against Jimmydr, but we also have Lugabo versus Ftjazdero, and we also have Liquido versus Easy. We're still waiting for the last two entrants of the top 8 on the side of losers to be decided, but we already have a pretty stacked tournament, which is, I think that we always have a lot of top players, a lot of heavy hitters in the Breakfast at the Siege. I mean, it's just the second iteration of this tournament, but I think that despite being the second time that we do this, there's been a lot of heavy hitters in both of the brackets. Let's hope that we can keep this level of competition going, or maybe even get some more international talent here on the Breakfast at the Siege, because you know that is one of the main how to say this, that is one of the main that is one of the good things that running an online tournament can provide, that we can have a lot of different players from different parts of the world. So yeah, let's hope that we can keep this international competition going. Entonces, de momento solamente nos queda esperar a que lleguen los competidores. Creo que voy a volver a mandar la invite para, pues ya, para dejar de hablar, hacernos de tanta, porque no funciona mi tab. A ver, no, close, F confirm, no, ¿qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Tap, 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 tap. Y custom room, no, casi me salgo. Y, no sé en dónde estarán Jimmydr. Ya estoy esperando a fin de mes a ver si me completo los 5 pesitos que me faltan para el Terry. Está bien mi buen Ante. La verdad es que Terry, bastante interesante el personaje. Hay quienes pues no le están dando tan, no lo ven tan fuerte en las tiers. Creo que anda ahí explotando en el mitirismo. Pero sin duda alguna un personaje bastante divertido en mi opinión el Terry. Como que tiene ahí destellos de un game plan similar al que podría tener Ken, pero no sé si diría que lo consideraría un personaje fuerte. Creo que es un personaje que puede dar sorpresas, eso sí. Entonces ahí, pero está divertido, que creo que es lo más importante de cualquier personaje. So yeah, I think that Terry is a pretty interesting character. I wouldn't really say that he's a top tier character as of right now. Maybe if later he gets a little bit of a balance, maybe I can see him becoming one of the stronger characters in the game. But I think that he still needs some work before getting there. He has a little bit of Ken's flavor in my opinion, but he's not as strong as Ken. He has pretty much everything that he needs to be top tier, but I think that he still needs a little bit of work. And shoutouts to Pato, shoutouts al buen Pato, que ya me anda diciendo aquí que el volumen se escucha un poquito bajito. Igual pues cualquier cosa que de producción que crean que necesitamos cambiar, pues adelante, adelante. And looks like we are ready to get this party started because we already have both MJ Gamma and none other than Jimmydr waiting here in the room. So the stage is set for these two players to make an impact. And I think that I've already invited Jimmydr. So it's just a matter of waiting for the match to start. And it looks like MJ Gamma, it's gonna be starting with the JP. JP, a character that had a little bit of a resurgence lately because of the balance changes that Terry brought to the game. So yeah, JP on the first year of the game was considered one of the stronger characters, but after, I think that the biggest nerf to JP was the nerf to the Amnesia. But looks like we are starting right now with the Marisa going up against the JP. This is a match that I hadn't seen for the longest time. As I mentioned it, JP a nerf character, but Marisa also a character that fell off in popularity. But we can see that Jimmydr doesn't care. With that pink Marisa, baits the Amnesia on defense by the side of MJ Gamma. And that's gonna be all that Jimmydr needs to send Gamma to the round number 2. Now, MJ Gamma, what is he going to do? I think that some JP players could consider this matchup to be on JP's favor. Marisa is not really a character known for having a high mobility. She has pretty slow walk speed compared to some other characters in the cast, and well, JP, we are all familiar with JP's minigame, so I think that the most important aspect for Jimmydr on this set, it's going to be the game of patience. And the level 2 on the side of MJ Gamma, it's not going to be enough to kill. We also have to remember that level 2 received a little bit of a nerf, especially if used after the amnesia. But now Jimmydr can't really afford to make any mistake. He could get cheap. Ooh, nice jump on the side of Jimmydr, but MJ Gamma with the forward jump. A little bit of a mix-up on the side of Jimmy. Jimmy couldn't really afford to block anything because he was in cheap range. And the whiff punish on the side of JP. Nice use of the armor move from Jimmydr as a defensive tool. But now he's cornered, just trying to get a throw after the drive rush. Here comes the level 2 from the Jetta color JP, and the drive reversal gets baited. This is gonna hurt a lot, and we could see the drive impact any second now. Okay, it looks like it's not even going to be a necessary option for Gamma. Goes for the forward throw, and that's all he needed to get this first game on the board for himself. No changes of character for either MJ Gamma or Jimmydr. Jimmy staying true to the Marisa, one of the last Marisa mains in my honest and humble opinion. A lot of Marisa mains decided to switch characters and decided to start using M. Bison, but not Jimmy. Jimmy once again baiting the reversal on the side of MJ Gamma and the forward jump as a punish counter. This is probably going to be enough. No, MJ Gamma is still alive. Nice use of the jab and catching Jimmydr trying to jump. MJ Gamma could bring this back any second now. Oh, and the reaction was on the side of MJ Gamma, but he didn't have the life to tank the drive impact on the side of Jimmy. Once again, nice whiff punish after the drive rush on the side of MJ Gamma. Trying to create some space. Space is just what he needs. Back throw, a little bit of a mistake with that back throw on the side of Jimmydr. But it doesn't matter, Jimmydr sure knows how to pressure his opponents. Goes for the jab reset. He could get this second round and put himself on the board against MJ Gamma. The perfect parry. Not even with the perfect parry scaling could MJ Gamma survive that last punish. 1-on-1. This could go for either of these two players. Jimmydr with the forward dash and then the back dash. Punish counter with the Gladius. No space to maneuver. MJ Gamma with a lot of neutral jumps, trying to bait something, trying to punish something on the side of Jimmydr. The armor move gets punished with a throw, but we have a huge life deficit and the amnesia to just put a stop to the Superman punch on the side of Jimmy. Nice use of the crouching medium kick, clipping a lot of Jimmy's options. The whiff punish, this is going to hurt a lot to Jimmy, and not only is he getting the damage, MJ Gamma is getting the distance. No anti-airs on the side of MJ Gamma, but we still have drive gauge to work with, and the drive reversal gets punished, and this is going to be enough for Gamma to get another win for himself. Súbete el mic, dice el buen Chancla Atómica. Saludos al buen Chancla Atómica. Le voy a subir un poquito más. And shoutouts to Chancla Atómica, but now Gamma with the rounds on his favor. Trying to get a little bit of space, but the forward jump on the side of Jimmy. Look at the damage. He's already on CA range. And once again, the amnesia gets baited by Jimmy. One round apiece for both of these two players. No anti-airs. We haven't really seen any attempt of anti-airs on the side of MJ Gamma, which is really weird. especially if we remember that the anti-air on the side of JP was recently readjusted. So I don't know why MJ Gamma is not really trying to anti-air Jimmy. No level 3 expending on the on Jimmydr's part, but he's on burnout and he knows it. Oh, trying to go for the end to air as an anti-air. Time to block. He's about to be out of burnout. Level 2, trying to attack Jimmydr's drive gauge, and once again, the drive reversal gets punished hard. Back throw, he's in CA range, Marisa. Oh, he was about to get baited, but catching the landing frames on the side of JP. Jimmydr gets another win, 2 versus 1. Jimmydr could send MJ Gamma to the loser side of the bracket. Pretty explosive match that we've had to start this second edition of Breakfast at the Siege. Back throw punish counter. Back on the neutral game. Goes for the for the air to air. Nice use of the parry on the side of Jimmy. Armoring. Gets the confirm. Level 1. It's not even going to be necessary. Match point for Jimmydr. OD spikes. Another punish counter throw for Gamma. Oh, trying to extend the pressure, but the spike came right on time to save Gamma's life. Another punish counter throw. Time to dance. Up, down, left, right. Nice throw, but MJ Gamma gets an opening. It's not going to be enough. He needs one bait. Taking the throw. Forward dash. Forward throw. And the perfect on the side of MJ Gamma. And morning to Killer Queen. Shout out to everyone watching this stream. Taking the throw back on the neutral game. Now Gamma putting full screen away. Jimmy, but Jimmy with the crouching medium punch. He's about to eat a load of damage. And what happened? The back throw. Shift of momentum in the favor of MJ Gamma. Time to block. He's in burnout. Are we going to see the drive impact? Is MJ Gamma going to chance it? No, once a year. Taking the throw once again. Allowing Jimmy to get screen space. But Jimmy, he still is in burnout. This could be enough. Is it going to kill? This is the CA version. Marisa hits like a truck. And if it doesn't kill, he's out of burnout. Things are looking really tough for MJ Gamma, but gets one crouching medium kick. Full screen away once again. MJ Gamma could get this round and put another win on his side. Crouching medium kick, no drop on the side of Jimmy. Jimmy makes it to the other side of the winner's bracket. What a end to this first set. And MJ Gamma, he's going to be sent to the loser side of the bracket. What an explosive first set that we've had to start this second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege. And we're gonna be following up this action with none other than Lugabo. Lugabo was the first champion of the Breakfast at the Siege, and he's going up against none other than Ftjazdero himself, one of the most experienced players here in Mexico. And we can see that Lugabo has already entered the room. Now it's time for us to wait for Ftjazdero. We saw that Ftjazdero was playing ranked just as a practice method. You know, he's getting into the mood of things. He's getting into the heat. But Lugabo, he's already here. The young star, the new promise of the Mexican Street Fighter scene is right here, and Ftjazdero has already entered. So now it's time for us to wait for Ftjazdero and Lugabo to start today's second set of the winner's bracket. Well, let's just get this party started. Ftjazdero going up against Lugabo as the second set of today's breakfast. Ftjazdero staying true to the M Bison. I think that M Bison is considered one of, if not sometimes, the best character in the game. He came back with vengeance. Nice use of the OD Psycho Crusher, but the perfect parry. Goes for the target combo back throw. Standing medium kick. Confirm. What's the setup? Oh, nice tech. I thought that we were going to see Lugabo go for the forward throw. Here comes the pain. Here comes the money. Overhead. That's going to be enough. We all seen the clips. We all know what M Bison's overhead after drivers can deal. And she rehearsed a lot. Nice use of the crouching medium kick as a wave punish. Ooh, no throw. He's about to explode. Just blocking like a champ. Nice use of the sweep on the side of Lugabo. No tech on that throw. Parrying. Drive rush into the medium kick. Can't set up. No. Goes for a throw. Time for throw loops. But Ftjazdero just blocking like a champ. He didn't go for the throw bait. Backdash on the side of Ftjazdero. Drive rush. This should be enough if he decides to spend level 1 or level 2. Goes for the level 1. No need to use the level 3. He knows that he needs that reversal option for the last round. Kimberly and M Bison, I think that they have a pretty similar game plan, but the big difference between them is that Kimberly doesn't has access to the amount of damage that M Bison can deal. Goes for the level 3. Is this going to be enough for Ftjazdero to take the first game? It's not going to be enough. Lugabo could still bring this back home. Nice use of the drive reversal, but now Ftjazdero, he's in burnout. Sweep, time to block, time to guess. The pressure on the side of Lugabo. Nice block. Are we going to see the level 3 or the drive impact? What is Ftjazdero going to do on wake up? Trying to jump away. The drive impact, catching M Bison and Lugabo bringing this back. That is going to be more than enough. Lugabo getting this first game against Ftjazdero. Wow, Lugabo keeping his cool against the dictator. He doesn't care. He doesn't flinch against Ftjazdero. Nice shimmy on the side of Lugabo. Tatsumaki Sanpukia, elbow, killing frames with those standing jabs. Parry. Uh-oh, this is going to be a huge punish for Lugabo, but decides to save the level 1. Safe jump. Punish counter throw. Drive reversal and wake up on the side of Ftjazdero, but once again, what happened? Standing heavy punch. A lot of damage has been left on the table on the side of Ftjazdero. He had a lot of openings, but he really couldn't capitalize on said openings. And now, Lugabo with the trade anti-air. Back on the nooch. Oh, the elbow. Stuffing that heavy punch on the side of Ftjazdero. Baiteadísimo kid. Lugabo with a masterful read against Ftjazdero. Now we're gonna see the level 3 spender, whatever. We're gonna see the level 3 being spent on the side of Lugabo. We get the buff, the Kimberly buff. Pressuring with the drive rush jab. But Ftjazdero with the back throw, putting Lugabo in the right corner. Trade with punish with that standing medium kick. Kimberly's standing medium kick, in my opinion, it's the best normal that Kimberly has. It's a pretty good button. Maybe she doesn't have access to the crouching medium kick drive rush meta of the game, but she makes up for it with that standing medium kick. Ftjazdero on the corner, but with a forward jump, things have completely changed. Standing heavy kick, nice use of the backdash to get away from Ftjazdero's pressure, and once again, Lugabo just blocking the wake up level 1 from Ftjazdero. That's going to be enough. Match point for Lugabo. Lugabo showing us why he is the runner, one of the stronger runner-ups to make it into the Capcom Cup 11 on the side of Mexico. Standing heavy kick. Jab, but not confirmed from the Dictator. Now, Lugabo has the momentum. He mistimed that meeting, made it a little bit too early, so he just whiffed. But it doesn't matter, Lugabo still has the momentum. Tick throw. Trying to go for a bait. But Ftjazdero doesn't bite. No anti on the side of Ftjazdero! And that's going to be enough for Lugabo to get another win against this old man Ftjazdero. That is what Lugabo is telling Ftjazdero. The future is now, old man. I mean, Ftjazdero is not that old. I think that he's 31, so I wouldn't really say that he's an old man. At least not yet. And now we're gonna be moving into the loser side of the bracket. And we're gonna have the, I would say, the People's Champ. One of the People's Champ. Talking about none other than Rookie. The man, the myth, the legend. Now he made it. This time he makes it once again to the loser side of the bracket, and he's going up against none other than Zombie. Zombie, pretty strong Blanca main. He has been leveling up tremendously in the last months. I think that it was Ftjazdero who said that he leveled up pretty fast, and now he's been making a lot of top 8s recently, so it's gonna be a pretty interesting match. Okay, let me just send the invites to both of the two players so we can get this party, so we can keep this party going on the second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege. But yeah, Zombie, one of the newer Blanca mains, and Rookie, he's mostly a Shotokan player. We've seen him dishing out mostly the Luke and the Ken and a little bit of Akuma, I believe. So I think that the real question right now is whose character are we going to see on the side of Rookie? Rookie, I believe I don't have his. Oh, there it is. Gracias al buen Rookie por pasarme su CFN. Ya para empezarlo a seguir. Ajá, 13 43 08 37 02. Search and Rookie. And the invites have been sent to both of the players. Now it's just a matter of waiting for them to get into the room so we can continue today's action. And there he is, Rookie has entered the building. So, well, let's just keep the ball rolling on this second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege. Rookie going up against none other than Zombie. Zombie with the red Blanca. And I have a lot of experience against Blanca. I think that he's not a pretty popular character, so if you're not familiar with a lot of the setups that he can use with the Blanca Chan, especially in the corner, things can get out of hand really quickly, but Rookie doesn't really care. Oh, Oh, drive impact right on the perfect moment for Rookie. But the OD Blanca ball doesn't get baited by Rookie. Sits on the Hadouken. Now Rookie, he's gotta close this right now because if Zombie had changed positions, it was pretty much checkmate for Rookie. But Rookie getting this first round for himself. Standing heavy punch on the side of Zombie. Nice anti-air DP. They just stare at each other like a couple of soulmates. Standing heavy kick, punish counter. Coming at ya! Level 3, it's not going to be the full cinematic, but it doesn't matter. Still a lot of damage on the side of Rookie towards Zombie. Perfect parry. Oh, the drop from the Ken main. Oh, change of positions. Slide. Nice reaction on the side of none other than Rookie. Is it going to be enough? Of course it is. And shoutouts to Rasek. Saludos al buen Rasek. LQ, lo quiero mucho al Rasek. Qué buen desayuno, dice el buen Rasek. Efectivamente, hemos tenido un muy buen desayuno para comenzar. Vamos a decir que ahorita estamos en la parte del desayuno de la frutita con crema, porque pues vamos empezando, ¿no? Todavía no llegamos a los hotcakes o a los chilaquiles. But right now, Rookie with another drive impact goes for the shimmy and Zombie bites the dust because this is going to be enough Shoryuken to finish this first round of the second game. I think that Zombie, he hasn't really been able to get his momentum, get his offensive started. Rookie has been doing a tremendous job of stopping a lot of Blanca's options and no invincibility on that wake up level 2. No block. Nice use of the parry on the side of Rookie, but the crosscut on the side of Rookie goes for the neutral jump heavy punch. That is going to be enough. What is happening with Zombie? Zombie, he's a player with a lot of important wins against players like Ftjazdero, like EDM Games, I believe. So he's no stranger to danger. But Rookie with the Ken, he has been doing a tremendous job of just making sure that Zombie can get his offensive going. And I think that has been the most important fact on this set. Rookie still has one last game to turn things around. Crouching medium kick, Hadouken. Crouching medium kick, medium punch as an anti-air. No bait on the side of Zombie. Decides to just walk back. Trying to get in with the OD Blanca ball. But the side switch, back throw. Oh, crouching medium kick walks right into it. Side switch for Rookie. Zombie, what are you going to do? He has almost access. He almost has access to the level 2. Sweep. No tech on that throw. Oh! I see what Zombie was trying to do. He was trying to use the OD Blanca ball as a defensive option, but Rookie just doing nothing. Sometimes doing nothing, it's the best option. Punish counter on the side of Zombie. Slide. Oh, this is going to hurt Rookie a lot. Level 2 install for Zombie. Look at the damage. Who says that Blanca doesn't hit like a truck? And goodbye, Blanca-chan. See you on the next one. Oh no. Blanca-chan is no longer there, so Zombie still has a little bit of that level 2 to work with. No reaction on the drive impact. Nice use of the DP to bait that back jump, and that's going to be enough. Zombie. Another win. I think that this was already a 3-0 victory for Rookie. Yes, 3-0 for Rookie. Really consistent play against Zombie. Zombie, the Blanca main, loses against the Shotokan main. Shoutouts to Zombie for making it all the way to the top 8 on this second edition of Breakfast at the Siege. We hope to see him again. And we're gonna have a Clásico de Clásicos. I'm talking about none other than Easy versus Ftjazdero, and Jimmydr telling us that the World Warrior has already started. So, that's going to be that's going to throw a wrench into our bracket, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What really matters is that we still have some high-level Street Fighter sets for the second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege, and we're gonna be moving on the loser side of the bracket with Liquido against none other than Easy. I don't know which Easy it is. There's a lot of Easy has a lot of accounts, so I'm gonna send the invite to all of Easy's accounts, hoping that I find the right one. Looks like I can't. Oh, I think that I already sent the invite, and Easy is here. Easy is ready. So now it's just time for us to once again wait for the players to get this party started. Nostal Beats, Liquido going up against Sectast's very own Easy. And let me get out of the way so we can see all the action on this second set of losers round 1 on this top 8. And gracias a toda la gente que nos está viendo desde casita. Y gracias a toda la gente que decidió inscribirse. And looks like Jimmydr, he needs to play on his World Warrior Regional. So if he decides to DQ from this tournament, completely understandable, because he needs those points as anyone that wants to get into the 11th edition of the Capcom Cup. But Easy staying true to the $1 million character, to the $1 million baby. We're talking about none other than Judy, and we were talking about this last week. Liquid, he has been having a little bit of a character crisis. In my opinion, he could be considered the best Dalsim in Mexico, but we have also seen him dabbling with the Lily and with the Terry, especially the Terry as of late. Terry, a character not considered that strong. He has fallen off in people's opinion of him as time has went by. But now let's see what the Terry can do against the Yuri. Crouching medium kick, and Easy just like that, burning the resources. Standing jab, goes for another throw. Drive, midi drive impact for the Yuri main. It's not going to be enough to kill. Liquid could still bring this back. Nice block from Liquid. A nice use of the OD rising tackle, but the crouching medium kick, it's enough. Yuri gets 1 point for Easy. We're gonna have a character change from Liquid. Looks like he feels a lot more comfortable. Oops, I queued up instead of spectating. Sorry about that. But yeah, looks like Liquid feels he feels much more comfortable in the Dalsim Judy set instead of the Terry Judy set. The most important thing for Easy in this set, it's going to be how much patience he has, because going up against Dalsim requires a lot of patience. Plus, I think that the biggest difference between JP's game plan and Dalsim's game plan is that JP's game plan is a little bit more telegraphed, and that makes him, in my opinion, a pretty strong character. Dalsim, on the other hand, he has more variables, so maybe that could be considered both a strength but also a weakness in this game. But it doesn't really matter for Easy because he already has one round on the board for himself. Goes for a setup. Nice block on the side of the Judy. Back on the neutral game. Oh, punish counter with that standing medium punch. And another substantial entrance on the side of Dalsim. Using that standing heavy kick. Full screen away. Drive rush into the crouching medium punch, I believe, on the side of Easy. Goes for the throw. Goes for the overhead after the drive rush. That is going to be enough. Another game that goes by really fast. No, Liquid. He's still alive, but no tech on that throw. What is Liquid going to do against Easy's super aggressive style of playing? Okay. Okay. Maybe Liquid just trying to put a little bit of ice on this set. What's cooler than ice? Ice cool. Ice cool. Que trabaje el ziegge. Sí trabajo, Easy, sí trabajo. Estoy chambeando, estoy trabajando. Estoy en la chamber. But Easy on match point against Liquid. Throwing more fireballs on this third game. We didn't really saw him going for the fireball game on the first game with the Dalsim. Oh, nice use of the wake up yoga drill to punish the throw, but the wake up OD reversal from Yuri, the pain wheel. Taking the throw once again, back in the neutral game, full screen away. Easy trying to charge up that Feng Shui engine. But I think that Liquid has been doing a much better job on controlling the pace of the match. Just blocking like a champ. Really good defense on the side of the Judy. Fireball and the trade is just what Easy needed to put himself on match point. And shoutouts to Bishoto. I think that I didn't shout out him earlier, so shoutouts to Bishoto. Saludos al buen Bishoto. But going back into the match, anti-air with the heavy kick. Wake up jab from Liquid. Oh, the bait and the drop from Liquid. He was just getting his momentum going, but the drop was such a momentum killer for the Dalsim. Going for the level 3. It's obviously not going to be enough to kill, but he's also attacking the drive gauge. Maybe after a block string or two, he could get Easy on burnout. Not going to be enough. Goes for the... Oh! Bateadísimo kid! Easy with the wake up level 3. This is just what Liquid needed. He has hope, ladies and gentlemen, and hope is the hardest thing to kill. Wake up drive reversal from Liquid. Oh, the forward jump from the Judy main. Nice use of that jumping medium punch. Punish counter throw. Drive impact midi. Not going to be enough. Liquid still alive, but things are looking grim. Things are looking tough. And the perfect for Easy. 3-0 against... Oh, no, I don't want to play. 3-0 against none other than Liquid. Oh, gets eliminated pretty early on this tournament. I'm honestly surprised. I was thinking that we were going to see Liquid making it further in the bracket, but I mean, he made it to top 8 on a 27-man tournament, which is honestly nothing to sneeze at. Pero, Easy with the statement on the chat telling Liquid that he's about to get him the adoption papers. But maybe next time things will be different for Liquid. But right now, we're gonna have Ftjazdero against the man, the myth, the legend, none other than Rookie. We're gonna be staying on the loser side of the bracket. As I mentioned it already, we're gonna have none other than Ftjazdero going up against the man, the myth, the legend, Rookie. And once again, I can find Rookie CFN, and I have it right here. I don't know why I haven't added Rookie to my follow player list. I'm gonna make sure to do that right after the tournament is over. I'm not sure if these two players have fought each other in bracket before, but Rookie already entered the room. Shoutouts to Rookie. But as we've seen before, Rookie, he's mostly a Shotokan main, and Ftjazdero, well, we all know that he's fond of the Psycho power. Let's just leave it at that. Before the M Bison drop, he was JP main, but now he has decided to stick with the M Bison. And now, let me just get out of the way. We let the intros rock while the Ed's theme plays on the background. The bomb has been planted on Ken. Perfect parry. Huge shift of momentum for Rookie. No reaction on the side of Ftjazdero. He's older than 30 and needs showing against the youngling Rookie, a fresh 25-year-old man going up against one of the old guards, I would say, on the Street Fighter Mexican scene. Tatsumaki Senpukia getting that corner carry, standing jab into the forward throw. No tech on the side of Ftjazdero. Crouching medium punch. Where are you going, old man? I don't know why I keep calling Ftjazdero an old man, as I've already said it before. He's not that old. I think that he's like 31, so yeah. Maybe he's an old soul. I don't know. But the thing is that Ftjazdero, right now, he has level 3, just walking forward slowly, going for the back throw. Another throw. No bait. No throw attempt on the side of Rookie. The bomb has been planted. Once again, the overhead. Oh, the spending on the side of Ftjazdero. Are we gonna see the level 1? Of course. One round apiece for these two players. But now Rookie, he has the level 3 on deck. Now what is Ftjazdero going to do? Coming at ya! He's not going to get the full cinematic, but still a lot of damage for Rookie. Using those fireballs just to make sure that Ftjazdero can really walk forward and start his pressure. A lot of buttons are being pressed by these two players, and the bait on the side of Rookie. Baiteadísimo Kid, one point for Rookie. But Ftjazdero, he has been in this type of situation many times before. He has a lot of experience. Nice use of the parry. The bomb has been planted, but the medium punch, the late medium punch on the side of Rookie, completely changing the momentum. Back on the central part of the screen. Now Rookie, he's in burnout, standing heavy kick. We could see the drive impact any second now, and there it is. Are we gonna see the level 1 being spent on the side of the Dictator? Looks like yes, we are going to be spending the level 1. It was not enough, and now Ftjazdero, he's in burnout, but just blocking and going for the slowest overhead in the game. I'm not sure if that's a statement, if that's a fact, but it's a pretty slow overhead in my opinion. Doesn't really matter because Rookie has been showcasing a really strong game with those fireballs. Wake up level 1 for the Dictator. Oh, the whiff punish! Rookie got a little happy trigger with those crouching heavy kicks, but just going for a back throw. This is exactly what Rookie needed, and this is exactly what Ftjazdero needed as well. Going for another overhead, finishing the combo with the level 1. Hard knockdown. Oh, the drop on the side of Ftjazdero, and Rookie mashing that level 1. He still could get this round because he's out of burnout. Just runs, drive impact, the no fear, the balls on the side of this young man. Another drop for Rookie. What happened? Ftjazdero stealing this second round. What happened with Rookie? I don't know. Let's hope that it doesn't get to him, because a mistake this big could easily get into any player's head. But right now, Rookie putting Ftjazdero on the left side of the screen, on the left corner. Oh, what happened there with Rookie going for the fireball? Doesn't really get that punish really that hard, but the bomb has been planted. Just using the parry. Trade. Standing heavy king, respecting the plus frames on the side of Ftjazdero. Young man reactions right here for the Ken main. Oh, scissor kick punish counter. Once again, is he gonna spend the level 1? No, we're gonna spend the level 2. Ftjazdero making sure that he's going to get this first round of the third game for himself. Now Rookie. Rookie still is in it, and he's in it to win it. Oh, nice reset punish counter throw for Ken. Parry. Hadouken. Once again, back on the neutral game. Really nice use of the standing heavy punch, but Ftjazdero doesn't care. Once again, the bomb. Oh, wake up jab on the side of Rookie to make sure to put a stop on the overhead attempt on the side of Ftjazdero. But BATZ2 kid, this is going to hurt a lot. We're gonna spend the level 2, and that is going to be enough for Ftjazdero once again. Whew. Rookie, what are you going to do? That is the question on everyone's mind. We've seen that Rookie can take games off Ftjazdero, but I think that maybe he gets a little nervous when it comes to the most important moments of the match. Tick throw. Another throw. Throw loop city. Oh, goes for the crouching medium punch. Shoryuken as an ender. Crouching medium kick to kill those frames. Drive reversal for M. Bison. Oh, the Psycho Crusher. Throw. Pretty solid round for Rookie. Uh-oh. Oh, no punish. No punish for Rookie. And what happened right there with Ftjazdero? But Ftjazdero, once again, doesn't bait. Goes for the level 1. Leaving Rookie on the left corner. Pathetic, says M. Bison. Wake up drive reversal. This is pretty much checkmate for Rookie. Ftjazdero is going to be putting himself on match point. Rookie, the people's champ. What is he going to do against this experienced player, the old guard on Street Fighter, on the Street Fighter Mexican scene? Drive impact on the side of Ftjazdero. He might be old, but he still has the reactions of a youngling, of a young man, of a Rookie. No throw. Things are looking pretty tough for Rookie. Gets that wake up level 1. Changing sides, crouching medium kick into the drive rush, into the level 3. This is going to be enough to kill, I believe so. No, Rookie is alive! And he still has drive gauge to work with and a level 2 to put on the pain. On that M. Bison, the evil old man! Trying to whiff punish with the level 1, but Ftjazdero doesn't care. Ftjazdero makes it to the other side of the loser side of the bracket. Rookie with a tremendous showcase of skill. Honestly, little by little, Rookie has been turning into one of my favorite players on Mexico. I hope that we can still see him develop as a player. I think that he has a lot of potential. So yeah, slowly but surely, Rookie has started to become one of my favorite players on the Mexican scene. He's up there with players like Lugabo, MJ Gama, Ftjazdero. So I hope that he sticks to the game. I see a lot of potential in Rookie. He obviously has the ability to take games off pretty strong players. I think that maybe the only thing that he is lacking at the moment it's a little bit of nerve management. I think that especially at the last part of this set that we just saw, he got a little nervous, but he obviously has fundamentals. He just needs to maybe control the mental side of the game a little bit more. I mean, it's not easy to fight against a player like Ftjazdero. As I already said it before, Ftjazdero, he's a pretty experienced player. He has been playing Street Fighter ever since the Street Fighter 4 days, so he knows how to handle the nerves. We also saw him making it all the way to the top 8 on the last Street Fighter 5 combo breaker. So yeah, pretty experienced player, Ftjazdero. He's also one of my favorite players, and he's also one of my favorite personalities in the Street Fighter 5 scene. He's a great guy, but moving past that, we're gonna have another one of the most experienced players in the Mexican scene, and also one of my favorite players and one of my favorite personalities in the Street Fighter Mexican scene. I'm talking about none other than DJ Gama. So yeah, great guy going up against none other than Easy. We saw Easy eliminating Liquid from the tournament. Liquid also a pretty strong player, in my opinion, the best Doll Sim as of right now in Mexico. So yeah, no small feat on the side of Easy. But now, does he has what it takes to beat none other than MJ Gama? We are about to see if Rookie has what it takes to beat MJ Gama. MJ Gama, we all have to remember that he lost against Jimmydr on the winner side of the bracket. MIDI. Is he about to get this first round against MJ Gama? Crouching medium kick. This is such a good block string on the side of Judy, one of the stronger aspects of the character, and we can see that Easy clearly knows how to use this tool that Judy has. But now Gama, full screen away against Easy. Back jump, nice use of the crouching medium punch by JP. Spikes, just blocking like a champ, taking. A lot of buttons are being pressed by these two players. The reactions on the side of Gamma to that drive impact attempt from Easy. This is going to hurt a lot, and not only that, Easy is in burnout. Things are looking pretty grim for the Judy main. Nice back jump into the medium kick. JP, he's alive, ladies and gentlemen. He's alive. He can talk. He can walk. But can he beat the Judy? We're about to find out. Another drive impact. No reactions on the side of Gamma. No take throw. The amnesia. I must refuse. Go. Another throw for Gamma. Meaty heavy kick. And mashing that level 3 as a defensive option. Paying dividends for Easy. About to get this last round. Back throw for Gamma. No anti-air. Oh, the amnesia. He's in burnout. And running towards that drive impact. Nothing else to do for Gamma. Easy getting another win against... another one of their favorites to win this tournament. We could see Easy making it all the way to top 3 to get that payout. And I'm such an idiot. I just remembered that we have a Macherino. I think I don't have the link as of right now. Maybe I'm gonna shoot a DM to my friend Panther to see if he has the Macherino link. But anyway, that doesn't really matter. What really matters is that MJ Gamma getting this first round on the second game against Easy. Completely forgetting about that Macherino link. I think that I never actually asked Panther for the link. It was a tough week at work, but it doesn't matter. Easy with the neutral jump. Maybe trying to bait the OD amnesia. Oh, nice use of the drive impact. MJ Gamma was trying to harass Judy with those standing jabs. We saw him going for the jab, jab, walk forward, jab, jab. Tick throw. Once again, Gamma full screen away against Easy. OD Ghost. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Perfect parry on that projectile for Gamma. Using the crouching medium kick to stop the drive rush from Judy. Blocking like a champ. He still has to recover half of his drive gauge before he gets out of burnout. And after the level 3 cinematic, he's going to be all well and good. Get some electrolytes. He got his 8 hours of sleep. Medium kick. Bunk. Death. 1 versus 1. 1 game apiece for these two players. Firing the fireball. Medium kick. Blocking like a champ. Crouching heavy punch as an anti-air from MJ Gamma. We hadn't really seen him represent that option throughout this tournament. So I think this is the first time we actually see MJ Gamma going for the crouching heavy punch as an anti-air. Doesn't bite. Drive impact for MJ Gamma. But Easy just blocking like a champ. He doesn't care. No whip punish. Taking the throw. Ooh, MJ Gamma, he's trying to put a lot of space between himself and Judy. Nice! Perfect parry into the combo. Into the proper punish. But Easy doing a tremendous job with that drive rush to get away, to maneuver around JP's projectile. Crouching medium punch counter hit. Another round for Easy. Oh, these spikes. Taking the throw once again, back on the neutral game. Look at the level of patience from these two players. MJ Takama cornering himself against Easy. Really nice defense from Judy. Perfect parry, back throw. Huge shift of momentum. But Gamma overextending his pressure. Couldn't really anticipate. He couldn't really anticipate the option, the drive impact wake up option on the side of Easy. Easy spending the level 3, leaving MJ Gamma burned out and in the corner. Oh, BATZ2 kid. Another point for Easy. Really nice adaptation for the Judy. No change on the side of MJ Gamma, deciding to stick with the Jedi color JP. Now anti-air. Pain wheel to finish the combo. OD amnesia for MJ Gamma and gets the pickup. Really familiar with this situation. That just goes to show that MJ Gamma, he is a true JP main. He is sticking with his guns. He's sticking with the power of the Psycho Power. And he's not changing to the M Bison. He's not jumping boat, but Easy, he's jumping, not a boat, but he's jumping on MJ Gamma's head and the drive impact. Stunning MJ Gamma. Match point for Easy against last week's second place or third place finisher. I can't really remember. Really good jump. The attempt of the command grab on the side of JP was read masterfully by Easy. Tequeamos el throw, mandando los fantasmas, but Easy doesn't really care. No anti-air for MJ Gamma. But now he has Judy corner. Forward throw. Oh, dive rushing, but drops the combo. This is going to be huge for MJ Gamma, not only attacking the drive gauge, but also attacking the life bar from Judy. Oh, no anti-air. Goes for the back jump. Crouching medium kick, drive rush. He's in burnout, no level 1 spending from JP. Looking like a champ, he didn't overextend his pressure against the drive impact. Backdash, no anti-air. Anti-air, but mashing the level 1, it's going to be enough! MJ Gamma, he's still alive. We could even see the game number 5 between these two players. But Easy has access to the level 3, no super for the JP main. Backdash. Oh, back throw. Now Judy, she's cornered. Parrying like a champ. Oh, trying to go for a throw, but Easy with the awareness goes for the throw tech. Nice backdash! And once again, Easy with the level 3 option on defense. Mashing that option has been paying dividends for Easy. Oh, corner shift. No anti-air once again on the side of Gamma, just blocking like a champ. He needs to make it out of burnout if he wants to have a possibility of getting that game 5. Oh, blocking the dive kick from Judy. But JP, he has already slept his 4 hours. His 8 hours, sorry. So he's out of burnout. He's all geared up and ready to go. Oh! Just blocking with his face those projectiles. Oh, the amnesia goes for the back throw. Is he going to spend everything he has? Goes for the level 2. Oh, BATZ2 kid. Is it going to be enough to kill? No, it's not enough. Is he still alive? But the overhead on the side of MJ Gamma. We have a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the amnesia for JP. Now Easy with the forward jump. Heavy punch, another heavy punch as an anti-air for MJ Gamma. We haven't really seen him representing that option. And Easy has been getting a lot of substantial forward jumps. DI, no reaction for MJ Gamma. What is the wake up option? MJ Gamma was trying to jump away. That's why he got clipped by that medium punch. Oh, nice air throw. Another throw. Oh, the trade. Gamma wasn't ready. Drive reversal. They are pretty even on the life bars. Oh! Oh, he's dead! He is dead. Match point once again for Easy. Is MJ Gamma going to be able to bring this back and put himself in a last round, last game situation? We are about to find out. Taking the throw. Neutral jump from Easy. Oh, Easy was trying to overextend his pressure. That's why the crouching light punch on the side of Gamma connected on counter hit. Drive rush into the medium punch. Level 3. No, decides to save it. Oh, nice use of the jump medium kick from Judy. Oh, both of them whiffing their throws. It's not going to be enough to kill. Things are looking pretty grim for JP. What is JP going to do on Wake Up? Pressing a button, goes for the throw, punish counter throw. Easy eliminates MJ Gamma from the tournament. Easy has been on a tremendous loser's run on this second edition of Breakfast at the Siege. And now, I think that the original plans for today's tournament was we were originally going to move to the winners final, but I don't know if Jimmydr is playing his World Warrior tournament right now. So should we stay on the loser side of the bracket, or should we move to the winner side? I'm not sure. I'm waiting for none other than El Primito, the production, to tell me what to do. Sigue jugando. Looks like Jimmydr is playing, so we're gonna be sticking to the loser side of the bracket. And Pato in the chat telling us ese air throw es una grosería. Efectivamente, la verdad es que sí está bastante bueno. Casi me salgo. Oh, ya llegó Lugabo. No, no puede ser, llegó Lugabo. Lugabo, he's all geared up and ready to go, but looks like we're gonna have to wait for Jimmydr because he's playing on the World Warrior tournament for his region. He's still trying to get those points to make it to the 11th edition of the Capcom Cup. So I think that we are going to be moving on with Ftjazdero against Easy to give Jimmydr some time to making it back to this other tournament. And speaking of the World Warrior tournament, I haven't really seen Uriel Velorio in a while. I mean, shoutouts to Uriel Velorio. I know that he has been busy recording the Street Fighter League for the Street Fighter USA League, which honestly makes me really happy for him. I've known Uriel Velorio since the Street Fighter 5 days. Ahí les habla Jimmy que ya puede jugar. Oh, so we are gonna be staying with our original plan, none other than Jimmydr against Lugabo. But yeah, I've known Uriel Velorio since the Street Fighter 5 days. Great guy, great human being, and great player. So I'm really happy that he has been getting some of that international recognition, because I think that he deserves it. He's a hard worker, and looks like Jimmydr and Lugabo are ready. 2. I was going to say Rumble, but no, I don't want to get sued because fun fact, that is a trademark phrase. But now, let me get out of the way because we got a winner's final set to watch. Oh yeah. Kimberly going up against Marisa. I have a pretty close friend that mains Kimberly and he really despises this matchup. I think it's a pretty volatile matchup for Marisa, for Kimberly. But Lugabo doing a great job of using Kimberly's really good walk speed to stay right outside of Marisa's normals and specials. Lugabo is in burnout. Just blocking the drive impact attempt on the side of Jimmydr, but the cross-up was enough. The anti-air on the side of Jimmy was a little bit too early. That's why we got the jumping medium kick as a punish counter for Lugabo. Lugabo, his corner on the left side. Nice use of the anti-air, crouching heavy punch anti-air. Just using the command run to get under Marisa. A lot of buttons are being pressed by these two players. Perfect parry. Beyond the damage, I think that the most important thing after that perfect parry was the corner carry for Jimmydr. He has a huge life lead against Lugabo. Drive reversal to keep Lugabo in the corner. Parry. Ooh, nice use of the jumping light punch, I believe, for Jimmy. One round apiece for these two players. Target combo into the drive rush. Ouch. Punish counter throw. Lugabo waking up with the parry. Oh, Ftjazdero kid! Jimmydr thought that Lugabo was going to go for the throw, and Lugabo just squeezing every single drop of damage by that after that interaction. He's about to leave Jimmydr on a burnout state. Jimmydr waking up with buttons. Doesn't care. Oh, the bomb saves Lugabo's life. But he's got to be careful. One mistake is all he needs. And Jimmydr, cool, take this first game. We got CA on deck. And we could get one drive rush. One drive rush cancel, I should say. The reaction gets Lugabo! And Jimmydr getting this first game against the young prodigy, Lugabo. Whew. Ouch. Oof. Man, these players are going to make me lose my voice. Not only Lugabo and Jimmydr, all of our players in this top 8 bracket have been making a tremendous job of entertaining the people. Are you not entertained? Because I am. And now Lugabo, he has Jimmydr burned out, but the side switch. No, the mistake on the side of Lugabo with that Tatsumaki. Jimmydr might be out of burnout, but Lugabo, he's not out of options. Perfect parry. That's going to be enough. Another round for Jimmydr. We could have a brand new champion for the breakfast at the Siege. Podríamos tener un nuevo campeón para el desayuno en el Siege. Y bien podría ser Jimmydr enfrentándose a Lugabo. Jimmydr, he wants the crown. He wants that first place. Baiting the drive reversal, but no punish on Lugabo's side. But the back throw, Jimmydr, his corner, but he has level 3. He needs one good confirm, and he could get another point for his cause. And Ftjazdero kid, Lugabo knew that Jimmydr was waiting for that option. He was ready with the level 3. Gets baited, and now he's about to be on burnout. Nice tech on the side of Jimmydr, perfect parry, back throw. blocking like a champ. Is it going to be enough to kill? Attacks the drive gauge and the crouching light on the side of Lugabo. Lugabo, he has awoken. Is he awake? The young man, is he awake? That is the question in everybody's mind right now. Drive reversal, pushing Lugabo into the corner. Nice use of the jumping light punch on the side of Jimmydr. No tech throw. Ooh, perfect parry. Jimmydr with those perfect parries goes for the throw, but it was not a punish counter throw. He had to walk up and go for the throw. He knew that that if he didn't walk up, it wasn't going to connect. And another game goes for Jimmy. Ooh. No change on the side of Lugabo. I thought that we were going to see him maybe returning to the character select screen just to put a little bit of ice on Jimmy. But Jimmy with the bait on that drive reversal and the standing light kick as a reset. Match point for Jimmydr. Are we gonna have a new champ in the breakfast at the siege? We are about to find out. Jimmydr bringing everything he has against Lugabo, going for every single trick on Marisa's book. No side switch, but the drive rush into the slide. Taking the throw back in the neutral game. Level 3 on the side of Jimmydr. This is probably going to be enough to kill. A no drop on the side of Jimmy. Jimmy sending Lugabo to the loser's bracket without dropping a single game against the Mexican protege. Jimmydr makes it to the grand final of the breakfast at the siege number 2. What an explosive set. Ftjazdero, he's ready for his next match. Lugabo leaving the room. It's really weird to see Lugabo losing by 3-0. I mean, obviously Lugabo, he's not unbeatable. He has lost before, but I can't remember the last time I saw Lugabo losing by a 3-0, so maybe it is a pretty explosive match for Kimberly. I was talking about this earlier, right? Many Kimberly mains don't really like the Marisa Kimberly matchup. I think that we saw a masterful display of not only Kimberly but also Marisa, and who made that sound because it scared me. Looks like we have none other than the man, the myth, the legend, Moñañu in the voice chat. Moñañu, ¿estás ahí? Wait. Looks like the people can't hear you, but we have Moñañu in the mic. Let me just Discord and okay, make a sound, Moñañu.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm there. Let me just adjust my my vocal cords. So La Loquera was very high.
La Loquera was very high in this.
Yeah, it was kind of high, and we have Loquera later today. So I gotta respond to the calling, and in the spirits of our of these festivities, the dead are rising. So I'm here. You don't get to be Moñañu less for too long. I'm here right now. So please share the screen. There is no match right now. That right, no?
There is no match
okay.
right now. Looks like Easy left the building. I don't know why. but this Easy left the building. I'm gonna send the invite right now because we are about to finish this second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege. Now we just have to wait for Easy. Maybe he had a thing happen in his house. Just sending once again the invitation. And let me spectate the match. So as soon as the players are ready to proceed, we can get this party going. But once again, shoutouts to everyone who is not only watching at home, but shoutouts to every single player that decided to participate in the second edition of of none of the Breakfast at the Siege. And looks like Easy has a request, a pretty weird request.
One of many.
Okay.
One of many. Our staff is having the same reaction as us. That's for sure. Kind of in character. I mean, well, we'll request that kind of thing right now, but well, yeah, that's a good decision. That's a good decision.
Okay, looks like both of these two players want to go for the flip of the coin.
Waffle House parking lot brawl will define this on Guadalajara, I think.
Looks like both of the players want the side 2 of the player side. So okay, I don't know why, but
and Easy is throwing the
by the way, shoutouts to Shizu for subscribing with the Twitch Prime. Gracias al buen Shizu por suscribirse con Twitch Prime. Te quiero mucho, Shizu. Creo que es el primer sub desde hace como 3-4 meses. So shoutouts to Shizu. But Shizu, he also was one of the players participating in this tournament. So yeah, another really experienced player. He used to be a Folk main back in the Street Fighter 5 days, and now he's a Jamie main. But now looks like Ftjazdero winning the coin flip gets to keep the side 2 of wait. Looks like wait, the Primito with the evidence.
With the okay.
Okay.
Not deal.
Okay, not deal. Okay.
Deal don't. Okay. Okay, I'll deal don't. Yeah, I will erase mine, I guess. Yeah, I will erase mine, I guess. Okay, looks like yeah.
Now the Primito is going to flip the coin, and yeah, the winner of said coin flip it's going to choose the player side. Okay, now another flip of the coin. Okay, looks like it was heads, and what happened was that Moña and El Primito, they both flip a coin and they both sent a different result, but the official result right now it's heads, so Easy wins the flip of the coin.
Let me see.
And this, I hope that we see a game 5 because if this is a 3-0 set, I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed because if the set is shorter than the whole flip coin thing, that is going to be one of the matches of all time. So okay, looks like Easy gets the player 2 side, so looks like we are ready, Moñañu. Now it's just time for us to wait. But definitely that was one of the volados of all time, if you ask.
Yeah, one of the greatest volados of time. Not even Batman against Two-Face was that crazy of a volado.
Of a volado, exactly.
Yeah. Could you please share the screen with me because I'm a
Oh,
little behind the wheel right here. I'm seeing the Twitch feed because like some tournament do. Like, do I have to join like the room?
No, we
And do
got
it?
technology here at the
Yeah,
breakfast, Moñañu.
yeah, the great technology, the Waffle House technology. I was seeing like a report that said the report said Waffle House is like the greatest detector of hurricanes and so. Well, we see neutral because they don't close like never. So we are like that. We're like that. We have La Loquera. We have todo, but we are right here seeing this match going pretty relaxed. Oh, that was a read, and that was the punish. We have no bars to spend. Wake up with level 1 so we can get a little bit of fresh air because the thing is looking pretty harsh at the moment.
And honestly, well, I'm gonna save these after the set is over. So just remember, I'm gonna say something. Remember me to say the thing that I was gonna say. But Easy getting this first game against Ftjazdero after all the whole flip of the coin debacle. Is Ftjazdero going to be able to get a game against Easy, or are we going to see a 3-0 victory for the jury main, Moña? We are about to find out. The standing heavy punch on the side of none other than M. Bison, putting on the pain and putting on the bomb on that jury. But the perfect parry goes for the overhead after the drive rush. Easy, he's playing like a madman, Moñañu.
Like a crazy madman pressing those buttons, but punish counter. A great damage right here. We have no bar. We have the bomb. Throw. A little bit of a throw. Again. Oh no. No worries. The punish is there. The damage is there. But let's see how it goes. We have got at the time the little fireball. Putting a little bit of a restraint on the neutral. Let's see right here. No drive impact on reaction. The throw punish counter will be crazy right here. The throw from the other side. The bar is very thin on Easy side. Let's see if he can recover. It does. And careful because that level 3 could close the round. But the other way, Ftjazdero going crazy and winning game 2.
Game 2 for Ftjazdero. Looks like the whole coin flip thingy was worth it because we had a pretty even set for these loser semifinals. And the winner is going to face up against none other than Lugabo, Moñañu. But the bomb is on Judy's side. Punish counter throw. Easy. He's in burnout. This is pretty much checkmate for Ftjazdero's side. Another bomb. What are you going to do? Easy. Nothing. That was the answer. Nothing left to do for Judy. No level 1 and no drive gauge to wake up with a OD reversal. Really good round for Ftjazdero, taking the perfect against Easy.
Taking the round, a very neither round with that perfect placing and statement, but careful right here because there is corner courage, there is damage. Let's see the throw. And again, no response to that right impact. There is no impact on impact. Again, mixing up and
Oh, perfect se paga con
response.
perfect.
Yeah, perfect. The back on perfect. At the end of the day, the statement went right back to Ftjazdero way. Let's see if he can respond. Playing a little bit relaxed. All the fireballs are there. All the charge for Yuri are there. Let's see. Oh, again. He doesn't have, yeah, risky option, but he doesn't have the bar. But now he does have the corner. Finally, that I hate a little bit that kick because when you're in the corner, the Yuri mains like to do it quite a lot. But yeah. Ooh,
midi drive impact. Yeah, this is going to be more than enough. Ftjazdero, we're gonna see the whole cinematic on the side of the dictator. Another round, another game, I should say, goes for Ftjazdero. Looks like Ftjazdero is telling Easy, I don't need the player 2 side. All I need are these two hands. And let's see if Easy can do something about this because the momentum has completely changed towards Ftjazdero.
That's changed, but that we can. Yuri is a great character, like changing the momentum on his favor. She has a pretty great normal. BATZ2 kit, not enough of the damage. Or is he?
Is it going to be enough?
No, what the hell? I can't even comprehend the damage, the scaling on that bomb, on that explosion is way too high.
Way too high. But right now, Ftjazdero with the back throw to interrupt the attempt of the overhead on the side of Easy. Easy takes the opportunity to charge his Feng Shui engine, but the whiff punish counter, leaving Easy on the corner, goes for the overhead. Ftjazdero, we've all seen the clips, we've all seen the damage that this character can dish out against not only Akuma, but any character on this roster. Forward throw, forward dash throw. Ftjazdero wins this set, eliminating Easy from this tournament after the whole coin flip debacle. Ftjazdero eliminating Easy. Oof. And the thing that I was gonna say earlier is that one of my favorite rivalries on the Mexican Street Fighter 5 scene as of right now is Ftjazdero versus Easy. If you saw the Just Frame tournament.
Yeah, right. I was thinking the same.
Yep, that clip of Ftjazdero telling Easy to shake his hand. Honestly, great clip, great moment. So yeah, I really like this rivalry. I think that it adds a lot of spice to every set that these two players have been.
Está Lugabo.
Ahí está Lugabo. Aquí está.
Hey,
and the invitation has been sent to Lugabo. So now we just have to wait. The winner of this losers final is going to be going up against none other than Jimmydr.
You're totally right. I was thinking the same moment. I had it in real time. I was able to watch it. I was able to.
You saw it in person.
Yeah, and it was a powerful handshake. I can only sense it at the distance at the time right now. But right now, it's not time. I mean, Ftjazdero is now on a payout situation. He will gain a bit of that money, that potentially third place money, but the third place will be defined here. Let's see how it goes. At the end of the day, we can see last time we saw Lugabo was sent to loser 2, and he started a rampage that I didn't even want to be a part of because it was completely crazy, throwing those lights Let's see, target combo to keep it on the corner. Till will be it, of course. Let's spend this money and no even bar will be needed.
No spending of the super was needed, just like you mentioned it, Moñañu. But I honestly will be surprised if we see Lugabo finishing on a third place spot, especially because there's something about the siege tournaments that they give Lugabo the luck boost. So
Yeah, the supernatural
the
powers, I
supernatural
may
powers,
say.
that's right.
And I think he had the bar, but one thing I like a lot about Lugabo is he has the exact damage at any like he knows how much damage it will be to kill even with the scaling with anything. He has really checked out the
He's
that
playing
situation.
calculus, this young man.
Yeah. He has a very great calculus. The we don't have at the
The
time
we don't have
the
the but here it is. Oh, thanks.
yeah.
Okay.
I am the yeah. Like we say here in the Siege, we like our coffee. Like hey, you cute? You want to
Oh
be
yeah, I
a
wanna throw
part of it
hands.
with the champs?
Wait. Looks like Lugabo with a little bit of a connection issue.
It seems.
Okay.
Let's see if the situation gets fixed. Lately, the Mexican ESPs are doing like his own thing. I had an issue with Total Play in the week. I hope the things get better. But at the time, the things are not getting better for Ftjazdero. He's having a lot of rough time killing frames there for Lugabo. And again, on the corner, plus frames. But trying to perfect parry right there and having a very hard time being on defense. You can parry, you can do whatever you want. Lugabo is a very reactive player. He's a very young player. So you have to be ready for absolutely everything. And in this game, I think it's kind of hard to be
Ready for
very
everything.
defensive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's demanding.
It's a game with a lot of mental stack options, with a lot of things to worry about. So, like you mentioned, it's pretty difficult to be aware of every single one of the options that not only Kimberly has, but pretty much like 80% of the characters have a lot of options. But, but, looks like Lugabo taking another game against Ftjazdero. Okay, looks like we are
Okay.
not gonna be having any sort of speed test between these two players. But now, Ftjazdero, he's lagging behind Lugabo on this losers final, Moñañu.
It's a lagging difficult situation, like you said. Also, like the siege buff is right here. I was telling Lugabo that every siege that he has attended, he has won it. So he wants to maintain it that way. But careful, the bomb. We have the
Oh,
juggle now. We miss it by a little. Careful right there. The medium kick, a very fine kick. I love that kick. You know how much I love that kick. Checking out on Ftjazdero, who is now on life support. He has to win this because the time is running out.
the time is running out. Clock is ticking for Ftjazdero, and the shimmy gets the standing heavy punch punish counter. Oh, the young man reactions from Lugabo. No corner switch. Oh, trying to go for a tick throw, but Ftjazdero just waking up and walking back. He was exposing himself to the crouching medium kick, but he didn't really care. And another drive impact. Ftjazdero, he's alive. But for how long?
We will answer it right now because he's playing. Ftjazdero is playing with all the answer on hand, catching all those options, doing those bugs careful with the perfect parry. Will be Corner carry, yeah, it does. We are now on the corner. Great
Oh,
choice right there. It will bait. Yeah, no, that doesn't connect. It will very big damage, and the buff. Yeah, it will be. Well, the normalization, not the buff, is a normalization of damage, of course. So it's a very eerie place to be on the corner with all the resources that Lugabo has. But Ftjazdero doesn't mind at all. He
okay.
spent the level 2. I don't know, it's a little bit like hasty, but he will recover a little bit of drive gauge right there.
And he gets
Let's
the side
see.
switch, putting
Yeah, yeah,
Lugabo in the
yeah.
corner. No anti-air, perfect parry. How much is he going to spend? Not a lot. Oh, the drop! That is going to be enough, of course. Or is it? I believe so. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, it
okay.
is.
The rage quit,
Yeah, it
maybe.
is. I think it was. I
Hmm.
think it was.
Now,
Uh,
Lugabo with the 3-0 against Ftjazdero. But Ftjazdero, he's gonna get the payout, the third place payout, which after some consideration we decided to redistribute the payout for the top three because now he gets 20% of the prize pool instead of just 10%. So a little bit of extra money for Ftjazdero. But Ftjazdero has been eliminated by none other than Lugabo. And like you said earlier, Lugabo wants to he wants to be the undisputed siege champion. He doesn't want to give up his crown.
he doesn't want to give up his crown, but he's facing Jimmydr, uh, who faced in the winners final 3-0. Oh, but I mean, he has to win those 6 games. We saw it last week against Gamma. He did it. I don't think it was a 6-0. I think Gamma won one, but it's very possible. At the end of the day, it's a very young player that can download
Mhm.
data very quickly. I was going to say like differently for the connection, but that's a little bit poking fun. I think the breakfast today has been a little bit too high on salt, if I might say.
Looks like yeah,
Like,
we've had a lot of salt in this breakfast and this
I think the
second
menu was
breakfast.
correct.
The menu
Yeah.
was indeed correct, but now Lugabo asking for some time so he can reset his modem. Hopefully, we will fix the connection issue that we had earlier against Ftjazdero. And now I'm just trying to find Jimmydr's sponsor. And checking the Star GG. But yeah, looks like we've had a lot of salt in this second edition of the Breakfast at the Siege. Um,
Just
which
pointing out the things for the World Warrior that will be later today. I don't think any of these players will face. I hope any of these players will face like before top 8, but we'll see what happens later today.
plus, I think that we are almost finished with the World Warrior
Yeah,
circuit.
this is the almost the last one. It's like
Yep. I think that it's
ju-
the second last. I
second
think.
to last exactly. And I was hearing like the final one will be offline, or I was just reaching. I was just reaching for false information.
I think that it depends if all the players want to play the last one offline.
Okay.
If one of the players decides that maybe he doesn't want to go to the offline, we are not gonna have the offline finals, which I think that
Okay.
it's perfectly fine. Um, but
Yeah.
hopefully we can have the offline, the last World Warrior offline.
I hope we can. It will be a great thing to see, but I don't know. I think that was what happened last time. No, like because it was playing online because that exact thing that you said. Like one player didn't want to play it. Didn't want to play it like offline, so we had to see it from home. Let's see if that doesn't repeat this year. It will be a lot of at the end of the day, it's a Japan trip and a chance to win a big prize. So
A chance
let's
to
see.
win $1 million.
$1 million. We have Breakfast at the Siege has the same pool prize pool if you convert it like I don't know beans. Yeah.
So
We can give a million beans
a
of
million beans, yes.
a million beans. Yeah.
Which I don't
You
know.
will never be hungry again.
How many kilos of beans would you need to hand out to give 1 million beans? I think that's the real question here, but
We'll put it in practice sometime in the future, of course. We'll put an stream counting how many beans you have, like for a kilo, just to prove a point to give away 1 million beans. So you can have breakfast every.
so you can
at the end of
eat
the
beans for breakfast for the I don't know
rest of your life.
for the rest of your life. Maybe
The beans doesn't go bad. Yeah.
I mean, I love beans, but now I want to know like how many beans are on a bag on a kilo of beans.
We can if we don't get invited to the World Warrior, so we can count it while we watch the World Warrior later on November. So while we do our classical
So
watch party, we
apparently
can.
nobody has ever tried to count the number of beans that there are in a kilo of beans. So maybe
So we
are gonna
uh,
have to do that. We're gonna have to. I think that it's not even that difficult. We just need to get the amount of like
I
how
don't think
much does one bean weights, and then we
Okay,
just have
yeah.
to multiply that times. I don't know.
times a lot.
A lot, exactly. But anyway, bean talk aside, we have our last set of the day. Lugabo coming from the loser side of the bracket, and Jimmydr representing the winner side of the bracket. Mañaño.
Yeah, that's right. Finally, the match is on. Let's see if the connection issue is completely fixed. It seems like so. There. Oh wait, the command grab, a great command grab. If you ask me, it always catch me. If you are playing Marisa and playing against me, do it every time. I will not respond every single time. And Lugabo is having the same issue right here. A perfect is brewing on the side of Jimmydr, doing it again. He has no risk at all by doing twice. Even if he ended up like eating the level 1, it was like very cheap in comparison.
Yep, very cheap. But now, oh, okay, no punish counter throw, but the jump back on the side of Lugabo. What? Jimmydr doesn't really care. Goes for an overhead, resetting with the back throw. Parry on the side of Lugabo. Oh, nice bait by Jimmy. But Lugabo, he's not in burnout. He could stay. No, he's about to be burned out. If he blocks one thing, he will be left in the burnout state. Oh! Nice use of the level 2 as an anti-air option by Jimmy.
Jimmy playing very offensive, very effective. It's an highly oppressive play style. Is difficult in this situation, and careful because the decision right there will be very costly. Play putting some buttons right here. It will be it. I don't think so. Wow, that mix-up, that setup was crazy. Jimmydr playing chess on 4D right now. Perfect to Lugabo, one of Mexico's finest. Putting Dominicana on high at the moment because there will be a huge amount of damage too.
Now, Jimmydr, he doesn't care about spending the resources. He knows that he's eventually gonna get those drive gauges back. Oh, the anti-air! Double perfect on the side of Jimmydr. I mean, he's not he's not doing a double perfect against Kimberly Main 69. He's doing a double perfect against none other than Mexico's protege, Lugabo. What is happening with the young man, Moñañu?
I think Jimmydr is just playing like great Street Fighter, very very aggressive. At the end of the day, Marisa shines for one thing, and he's doing perfectly, like pinpoint perfect the game from Jimmydr, just not allowing Lugabo to breathe at any moment, any circumstances, letting him put him to guess to the young man every single time. Like he can even jump, he can even press a button with a being oppressed, then the Oki, then the guessing, and then the double perfect. It's like I'm just like wide open. My mouth is wide open, dropping on the floor, and we see the potential last match of this Breakfast at the Siege number 2. Jimmydr playing like complete crazy.
He's playing like crazy, just like you said it, Moñañu. Could it be? Are we finally going to see Lugabo give up the Siege crown? Maybe it could be possible. We are about to find out. Jimmydr playing out of his mind against the young protege. But now, Lugabo with the jumping medium kick. A huge life deficit against Marisa. Marisa has higher life than average. Oh, nice shimmy on the side of Lugabo. Gets the corner carry, gets the can set up. But Jimmydr doesn't really care. Back throw, putting Lugabo in a burnout situation.
You can't test the reaction from Lugabo with the level 1, but again, he's in burnout. Ooh, testing right here. Careful. The chase is going. No shimmy, cash, but the round will be from Lugabo's side in a very eerie position. I think like playing very offensively from Jimmydr. Play him like on the other side. He doesn't really need it to be that offensive because on burnout, Lugabo had no bar, no chance. Oh, nice changing position right here. Level 3, almost on the throw. You have to guess. Oh, careful right there. Yeah, that situation is a little bit complicated. And there, oh no,
Kimberly's
a little bit
still
of damage.
alive. Oh,
yeah, you don't have to. Okay, yeah,
what
it was.
Lugabo tried to do because he got hit on a counter hit state. But now, match point for Jimmydr, Moñañu. Lugabo, he has the level 3 on deck, but the same thing can be said about the Marisa. Marisa, she's known for the level of damage that she can dish out. Perfect parry. Just goes for a simple punish. He knew about the scaling. Level 3, nope. Now, Jimmydr, he's on burnout, Moñañu.
Smart decision right here from Lugabo, doing a. At the end of the day, if you eat even the level 3, it's very. Oh, it will be DC. Very short of resources. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think so because it's a very hard situation now for Lugabo. Even so, Jimmydr is on the corner. He doesn't have a lot of like. He hadn't turned the careful right here, checking the drive rush, going right now.
One opening. One opening is all Jimmydr needs, Moñañu. But Lugabo, he doesn't bite, he's just blocking, goes for the air to air. Jimmydr, he knows that. Oh, this could be it. No, sweep on the side of Lugabo, just whiffing the sweep. Back on the neutral game, Moñañu. One opening, drive reversal. Now, Lugabo, he's in burnout. He's dead.
Ooh.
He is dead. Jimmydr crowns himself the new Breakfast at the Siege champion and taking Lugabo's crown as the undisputed king of the Siege tournament. Jimmydr is the new champ at the Breakfast. Jimmydr se corona campeón de este desayuno. Moñañu. Uf.
Complicada situación aquí. Pepe, pues cáele a los torneos. Aquí está en el. ¿Cómo se llama? En el general del Discord. Pero, ¿ya switchamos idiomas o qué está pasando aquí? Ya me puse el pocho.
¿Le pusiste el pocho?
Bueno, en honor a la victoria aquí de Jimmydr, aparte, como tú dices, quitando la corona, justo mencionábamos, fue el Jinx. Creo que nuestra licencia de caster está bien bonita y brillante porque justo estábamos mencionando que Lugabo tenía la corona, no se había quebrado en ningún The Siege y al final los reinados, sea quien sea, ¿no? Siempre tiene que caer, exactamente.
Exactamente. Felicidades al buen Jimmydr por convertirse en el segundo campeón de desayunos en el Siege. Breakfast at the Siege. Ya pronto estaremos contactando al buen Jimmydr para que nos pase su PayPal para transferirle su premio de primer lugar. Pero, pues, un bracket bastante interesante, Moñañu, el que tuvimos en esta segunda edición del Breakfast at the Siege. Y pues, shoutouts a todas las personas que se inscribieron y a todas las personas que estuvieron jugando en el bracket. Ahí me parece que la tercera edición la estaremos realizando el 9 de noviembre, que justo a tiempo porque después del 9 de noviembre el equipo de producciones CMMH se va a ir al AF Fest. Esperamos verlos allá. Pero pues Moñañu, shoutouts to Jimmydr for taking today's crown off of Lugabo. Great display of Marisa's power from Jimmydr, and Lugabo's crown has finally been taken away from him. But, Moñañu, ¿algo que quieras decir antes de que nos vayamos?
Nada, llegué un poco tarde. La loquera, mucho Don Cruz. Los invito a todos aquí a Don Cruz cuando vengan. Si es que vienen al live y se van aquí a la Ciudad de México, vamos por una Don Cruz muy buenas, recomendables, la verdad. Pero pues sí, entonces nos vemos. Justo si no vamos a ver el 9, ¿no? El 9 todavía va a haber, pero después vamos a tener risa en vacaciones. Aunque creo que hasta queda como sándwich, ¿no? Queda 9, 16, que es AF, y luego el 23, entonces.
El 23 regresamos, ajá.
Pero sí, vamos a estar risa en vacaciones en Guadalajara, mucho meje, mucha diversión y mucha sal, porque aquí es lo que sobra en Street Fighter 6.
Efectivamente, mi queridísimo Moñañu. Pero pues, nuestro Breakfast at the Siege número 2 ha llegado a su fin, mi querido Moñañu. Gracias a todas las personas que se inscribieron al torneo de hoy. Tuvimos a Rookie, a Jimmydr, obviamente, a Lugabo, a Ftjazdero, a Gamma, a Easy, a Liquid, a Zombie. ¿Quién más tuvimos del lado de las pools? Tuvimos también a Dio, a Machamorro, a Iriam Games, a Jake. ¿Quién más? ¿Quién se me está escapando? A Shizu también. A Pato. A Serge. Al mismísimo Jewel Man. A Plasmatic69. Y a CEO of RNG. Y Arsenal. Entonces, muchas gracias a todos los que se inscribieron. Y pues también muchas gracias a todos los que a todos los que estuvieron viéndonos desde su casita y pues ahí en el chat. O no, Muñaño, o no.
Efectivamente, despertado temprano. Y aparte, un buen aperitivo, o valga la redundancia aquí con el desayuno, es la temática central. Para lo que se viene al rato con el World Warrior, espero que todos los jugadores mexicanos estén listos. Digo, al final aquí creo que todo de Chile, hay dinero en juego, pero la idea es que pues, estemos tranquilos, el desayuno es la calma, entonces al rato se viene el tryhard duro, creo que haya servido bien como para amoldar algunas cosas, porque la reta va a estar pesada. ¿Qué digo? También luego ahorita ya está como en el máximo de puntos, ya... Pero igual, digo, de que lo va a querer ganar, porque, como dicen, la gacela está herida, entonces va a querer buscar un poco de venganza, de revancha.
Así es, but that has been all for today's Breakfast at the Siege. We hope to see you on the next one, the third edition of the Breakfast. And without anything else to add, thanks to all of you guys at home. We hope to see you on the next one, and we are going to be moving over to TNS to watch some KOF action because we always have a lot of Mexican players on the top 8 of every single KOF TNS. So let's keep this Mexican party going, right? But without anything else to add, thanks to everyone. See you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.